Okay guys, so I thought I'd bring you a update video, what happened in the past couple hours or whatever since I did the last video. Here's the albino Oscar. What time is it? It's 12:58 in the morning. Albino Oscar, you can see his tail's messed up. I showed you that a couple videos ago. This canister filter down here is just working amazing. Marineland multi-stage canister filter C220. It's just the best thing ever. I mean, look at this tank. It's never been this clean before. It's my huge red belly pacu. He'll be getting this tank to himself. Here next couple of days, I'm going to take some water out of this tank, some water out of that tank, and put some fresh water in it. And this tank, and this is a 75 down here on the floor. I spent 5 hours cleaning this tank up, then I had it outside, sit for an hour, and, yeah, so, there we go, there's those LEDs. They double bright LEDs, Marineland double bright LEDs, they do work. The guy said they were fritzy and stuff, that sometimes they don't work, and I didn't really care. I didn't really want them. As you can see, only the ones work. Like that row back in the bottom doesn't, and this row at the top doesn't. So, I don't know what's up with that. But I don't really care because I wasn't planning on keeping them as LEDs because, I don't know, I just wasn't really planning on using it. But I'm going to use it for now. But what I want to do is get one of those big 48-inch strips rather than just having this little itty-bitty 36-inch or whatever length it is. Down here, sorry for the darkness, down there's my canister filter. I had to get new O-rings for it because they leak on the nozzles. Right there on the nozzles, they leak. So I have to get new O-rings for that. Then I'll be able to hook it up to the tank. Yeah, here's the 55. Here's the other 55. As you guys know, I got the new lights. I got the new light bulbs, new hoods and lights and light bulbs. Fish are doing really good. Tank looks really good. I need to replace the filter cartridges, but I haven't got around to it because I've been doing so much other stuff today. There's that new plant I got that the fish have tore up, but they haven't made any recent bites in it or anything, so that's good. So hopefully that plant will heal and the fish will leave it alone. So yeah, it's the 155. We've had that one since July or something. I got that brand new for $1 per gallon sale at Petco. I finally got the hoods and lights for it and stuff. So yeah, it's finished finally. Other than maybe getting like a canister filter in the future for it or something, it's finished. Over there, that tank is pretty much finished. I got everything you see on it for free, except for the filters and the power head. I got the hood, lights. Oh, I got sand with it, but I didn't choose to use the sand. Actually, I got that tank free back in January from the same guy I got this tank for free from, and that tank holds water and everything. It's just he didn't need it no more. So that tank is ancient, though. That 75, it was made in 1995. Look at that. March 20th, 1995. So that thing is ancient as it's a lot of dirt, but I mean it holds water and it was free. So yeah, I'm gonna get my new one in the spring. I just didn't feel like screwing with it. My Oscars were getting picked on by the pacu occasionally, especially when I turn off the lights. So got that canister filter on Black Friday for half off. So I'm like, yeah, might as well get the 75 from him. It's free anyways. And he gave me the stand and the gravel and everything. I have an extra heater. He gave me the lights. All I need to get is the hood really to be complete. That's the only thing he didn't give me. But yeah, so I'm gonna put that canister filter on the 75. I'm gonna put the Marineland penguin wheel, penguin bio wheel on there too. For the Oscars, because they're dirty. The pacu's fairly clean. So I'm just gonna have those two filters on there, and then I'm gonna take that 100 gallon per hour one. You can see the tube hanging down right there. Off of that one, it doesn't really do much. I'm gonna put it on here. It just gives that 500 gallons per hour filtration, 750 gallons per hour filtration, and the 75 will have 570 gallons of filtration per hour. So I mean, they'll have good filtration. I mean, the 75 should have more, but I don't have any extra filters laying around as of right now, so I'm gonna have to go up and buy another canister. because I'm done with the power filters. So I got a new Maxi Jet, as many of you may know in my multiple other videos I've taken recently. I have a new Maxi Jet in the mail, and it's a Maxi Jet 1200, so it's awesome. I do plan on getting this filter up and running just so I can use that on the 75, and then leave that Penguin bio wheel on there. Because if I take it off of there and that tank doesn't have barely any filtration, then I have to take some filters off of that tank, and then it's just a big mess. So, yep, that filter works. I had it all set up how I wanted it. I had it drain down into that filter, then from that outlet to pump it back up into the tank. Instead of going into the tank, it goes into that filter. So this comes out of that filter into this the tube goes in and connects to that filter for that intake, and then that outtake pushes it back up into the tank. So it goes from into the filter, into the next filter, then back into the tank, which was pretty cool, I thought. And it worked just fine, except for the stupid O-rings had a slow drip to them, so I had to either put Vaseline on the O-rings or get new O-rings or something. It's not that they're dry or anything, it's an old filter. I got it from my grandfather for free because his pond shut down and he never got a chance to install it, so it was brand new. It was just sitting in his barn for like a year. But I mean, the O-rings aren't dried up or anything, they're still stretchy. It's just that they're kind of like shrunk. It kind of seems like it's like they don't take up the whole inside of the nozzle, so that way it doesn't like leak or anything. So. But I mean, like that one, it has like some kind of grease on the inside of it. It just seals it. Someone put some of like Vaseline or something in there, and it should seal that off just fine. So, I'm gonna wait for that Maxi Jet to come in the mail. I might just use that as like the pump to run it until I get like an official pump. And then in the spring, I'm going to do a sump. So yeah, I'm gonna put a sump on the 75. But I don't have any more cash after I bought that filter. And I don't have the time, and I don't want to be outside in the middle of winter while it's snowing and 20 degrees outside, or colder, just depends on the day. Like, it's not winter yet, it's still late fall. So, yeah, but it's already snowed, and it's freaking cold outside. So, I do not want to be out there. Like, I was out there for 5 hours today, getting that nasty caulk off of the 75, and my toes were ice cold. I was out there shivering and stuff, and it was just horrible. And my hands kept hitting them, and it just hurt so bad, because when you hand it cold, it hurts like 10 times worse. And it's just like the worst thing ever. So I do not want to be fumbling around trying to build a stand or set up a sump or do PVC piping and stuff. I just don't want to do that until spring when it warms up. So, yeah. So yeah guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out future videos. I got my 37 gallon down there. I don't think I'm going to do anything with it though. It's just down there for now. So yeah, adios. Don't forget to subscribe.